Hey guys, just arrived back from Samorin. It's like a 6-hour car drive from Nuremberg, so that's actually quite fine and nice to travel there. And just wanted to give you a quick update about my race last weekend. And if you haven't already seen it on Instagram, and yeah, it didn't go too well, that I can say already, but I will start right from the beginning. So yeah, my training the whole last week was actually not the best. I felt really tired, and yeah, my body, like I was sleeping a lot. If you know like the Aura ring, and if you have it as well, I had like 3 days in a row a sleep score from over 90, which is good to have because obviously sleep is important, but it's quite unusual for me. So seems like, yeah, my body was really catching up on something, and I don't think it's like infect or anything, because my heart rate variability and resting heart rate was still okay and normal. But yeah, we are guessing that it's probably from the altitude that like now I experienced a high actually like the week after, including the race in Buschütten, and now like last week I was probably on a low. But I was optimistic, traveling to Samorin, going into the race, that's gonna be fine for race day. And yeah, then on race day, I like wasn't more nervous than usual, was totally fine, but I had to vomit an hour before the start, which I really never had to, and I have no idea why, because like I didn't feel bad before and I didn't feel bad after, so it was just like came up, and wasn't much though, but was like just really strange. And then for the race, I like on a swim, I had a good start. Was swimming on the right side because the current is we were swimming against the current first, and the current is obviously less like on the side, and I was the only pro actually swimming on the complete right, like which I didn't understand why I was the only one, because I was definitely way faster than the guys on the left side. Of course, they were the fastest swimmers as well, so they were still faster like Richard Wager and Josh Amberger. And yeah, then I kind of felt under pressure because I was the only one. So after like 500 meter, I went to the left side as well, and I think it might have been a bit too early. I mean, then I was like in the chase pack. In the front there was Josh and Richard, and yeah, I was in the chase pack, but wasn't really comfortable there. Like I didn't really feel it like easy or like a good pace what I could keep up for the rest of the swim. So I actually had to let them go after the turn and for the second half, and then I was swimming completely on my own and just try to find my own pace and rhythm, which was quite difficult. Like I didn't really have good arms, and it's usually I could definitely keep up that pace from the chase pack, because I mean, I know the guys who came out of the water there are usually like on my level, or that's the level where I am at. And in the end I also got caught yet from some other guys behind me, and then went onto the bike. Obviously my goal was to just ride my power and hopefully get to the lead as early as possible, and then yeah, make a gap to the rest of the field. But yeah, I was riding to the front, I was closing the gap, but very slow, despite I was riding yeah, 350 watts, very consistent. And I was wondering why I'm not getting closer to the front. And then after 20k I realized in a turn that my rim was actually, at my rear wheel, the rim was touching the ground, and so I obviously had like less air pressure in my back wheel. And I was already like, oh, okay, I hope, because I'm riding tubeless, I hope I won't lose any more pressure. So I just kept on riding, and it was still okay until kilometer 45. I mean, I was probably riding with like 3 bars, so I was already like a bit slower than I should have been for the power I was putting in. And then I lost like the pressure pretty quick, and then all like the groups started to pass me and the athletes, and like after 60 kilometers I was only riding on my rim, and yeah, I had nothing to change or to pump, and there was also no mechanical support out there. So yeah, I actually had no choice then to either stop the race there and sit into the grass and wait for someone to pick me up, which could have been hours, or just like try to get back to the X-Bionic Sphere or to the event, riding on my rim. I mean, it was probably like still 0.5 bars in my rear wheel. That's why it was actually possible yet to ride back. So I decided to do that. And then I came into the transition actually after a bike split of, I don't know, 2 hour 25 or something like that. So almost a half an hour slower than the fastest. And then was still struggling with myself if I should still run or not. I mean, I went in a transition. I was exactly 1 loop back, because when I was running out of the transition, the leaders just passed, and then I started to run. But after 3K, I decided to just quit the race, for the reason that I have another race this weekend, which is Ironman 71.3 Kraichgau, and yeah, of course, usually DNF is no option, but yeah, it wouldn't have made sense to kill myself with another like half marathon off the bike, and then maybe not be fully recovered for Kraichgau this weekend. So this way I can still get a few sessions in and will definitely be recovered for the Sunday. And yeah, I hope I can have some redemption there for myself. Obviously, it was quite hard mentally to have like the flat tire at such a big race, what I really trained for and what was really one of my big goals for the season. And I think it could have been good. It wasn't my best day, to be honest, still, but yeah, well, you can never say what would have happened, but it was still overall could have been a good race. And yeah, so now it's one day after the race, and I'm already feeling better mentally, physically actually completely fine. So skipping the half marathon was a very good idea. And oh yeah, thanks for my sister Anna for filming. Tom was unfortunately sick, so he couldn't come for the race. Like in the end, was actually wouldn't have been too worth it if he came, because yeah, obviously would have been better like with a good result and then a really good race movie. But now this way, I'm just doing this recap with the scenes my sister was filming. So thanks Anna for that, and another shout out, of course, to my girlfriend Jana for a new PB. She was the one bringing it home yesterday after a long injury, and seems like I'm still an okay coach, even though I made her injured. But no, of course, I'm proud of her, and yeah, really happy that one of us at least performed well yesterday. Now I'm just looking forward to the next race in Kraichgau, and I just hope I will have better mechanical luck there. And yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and of course don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and see you in the next video, which will be the race recap and race video about the 70.3 in Kraichgau, which will be hopefully more optimistic.